Morning, my lovely people. How are we all? It's a new comic book day, DC KO day. I'm hyped. You should be too. I've got my fruit, and I have got my espresso. Is that me espresso? I'm feeling pretty good today. Should have a little haul. Should have a little bit of, behind the scenes of how I find them. I should go into HMV today because I did get a gift card for a record that just didn't arrive. They tried to reorder it again and they just don't have it in stock. So, they scammed me on my 3 for 66. I mean, I ended up getting a gift card worth more than what I paid for the record anyway. So is it really that bad, So we've got that. I might have to do some studying in town. I know, I can hear the booze already. I don't want to do it either, but that's the thing. If we can get everything done in town, I can get back here and do it, which would be better. But might need to do it there. I'm going to look at the time and see how I feel, because I don't want to do it in town. I prefer to do it here if I'm going to do it anywhere. But yeah, the time is 8:48. Finish this. Hopefully I can get out by like 9. Takes like 10-15 minutes in the bus. Get into town. I'll see you all there. Have a good one.
You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song, yes.
We'll check in. So we've got Absolute Joker. Well, Absolute Batman Joker. They did not have any variants, so hopefully Travelling Man does. And The Amazing Spider-Man number 17.
Ever since the day that I met you.
And we are back. So, I've got a pretty fat stack today. There's like 7 things here? I am out of focus. I'm back in focus. Starting off, Hawkman versus Aquaman. DC KO tie-in. Excited to read that. There's no variant covers. But we don't always need to buy variant covers. Speaking of, Wonder Woman vs Lobo variant cover. Look how fucking cool it is. Hell yeah. Love the art style. Absolute Batman number 15. There was no variant covers for this. There's also a guy trying to scalp him. He literally pushed in front of the people that was waiting for the store to open. And he parked right outside the thingy illegally on yellow lines. So I'm kind of glad there wasn't any, because he was going to scalp every single one and fight us from, apparently. Then we've got Iron and Frost, number 3. Variant cover with, the absolute legend of Emma Frost on the front, looking cool as always. Hell yeah. Then we've got The Amazing Spider-Man number 17. Variant cover edition. Look how cool that suit is. I absolutely love that suit. Oh, is it going to have the reflections on it the whole time? There we go. Gold and black. So fucking cool. Then we've got 2 things from HMV. These 2 bad boys. I got them because I had a £31 gift card because they messed up my vinyl order, which you'll see probably in the last video, the video before. Tried to order another one, couldn't do it. Out of stock everywhere, so they just went, you know what, we'll give them a £31 gift card for the original price of the item. But I should have got like £16 because I did it on a 3 for 66 deal, and it was one of them that didn't come, and then they ordered it separately, so technically I got it for full price, which I'm not going to complain at, because it meant that these 2 with student discount came in at £5. £5. I'm not complaining. You're not complaining. No one's going to complain at that price. It was a great little find today. I read all of the ones that I had on backlog from last week. I read them last night so that I could read this week's. But probably today I'm going to get through these 4, because not this one, because that's just for backlog until I get the trades. These 3 definitely, and then I'm going to try and find some of my older ones which I haven't had a chance to read yet, because I should probably read them. But that's it from me. See you next week. Give me some ideas for stuff to add to these vlogs, because I don't think it's too exciting right now. But if you can think of things that I can do segments. If you've got any questions, I can do a little Q&A. I don't mind doing that. Let me know. Put them down below if you've got any questions, comment if you've got any ideas that I should do that you'd like to see. I mean, I live in Manchester, if that makes any difference, because there might be stuff in Manchester that you might not have seen. You know, some people might live outside of the bigger cities, so they might not get to see everything, but let me know, and see you next week.